Who's going to verify the information, Beardy? Who's going to fact check the experts? Look how it turned out during you know what. Okay, so first of all, there's a few things going on here. This is the age of information, and we have never been more confused in an age of information because of the spread of misinformation. So China have introduced the law, and that law now states that social media companies will be fined if they allow people to spout rubbish if they're unqualified in that area that they are talking about, which I think is a magnificent step because now it's going to get rid of the idiots spouting rubbish. Now, not so long ago, let's imagine a media outlet with a reputation. Before they would publish a story, they would fact check the story to make sure that the story was correct so that they didn't damage their reputation. But it almost seems like now we live in an age where no one cares about reputation anymore. Now it's just a case of shout rubbish and hope people will listen to you and hope people will hear you. On a personal level, I will only listen to qualified people, and it doesn't matter what I'm listening to. There has to be an element of qualification. Now that qualification can be experience, it can be certificates, it can be studying. There are different ways of gaining experience. And by the way, just because you are qualified, so I have my qualification, just because I'm qualified or other people are qualified, it doesn't mean they're never going to make mistakes. No, we're human beings. We can make mistakes. But being qualified proves that we took the time and the effort to learn, to better ourselves, to increase our knowledge base. And that's what it proves. It doesn't mean that experts never make mistakes. And also, we can't allow the C experience, to scar us for the rest of our lives because the experts got it wrong. I just think that's unfair because we now need to be super careful. Now, if China have introduced this law, they've introduced a law for a reason. And I think we should pay careful attention as to why they've introduced that law. Because at the moment, and I see this every day, in the world of water, there's so much misinformation. I get sent videos every day by loads of people showing me idiots spouting rubbish who know nothing about the topic and who just create confusion. And then people message me worried about a video they've watched by a Muppet who's completely unqualified, no experience, it's just an opinion. And that's where I think we have to be careful. I think we need to grow up. Yakshimash Dobja, in it, water isn't water. And that's what I'm here for.